I'm studying English like everyone in this meeting. I'm 37 years old. I have two daughters. I'm married, and I'm here with you for the debate. And that's it, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Vladimir. Maybe David, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello, dear partner and tutor. My name is
Hi,
David
David.
Navarro. Hello, Baldwin. Hello, Cindy. Uh, I'm married. I I am 39 years old. I have two daughters. I'm a technical electromechanical and paramedic. This is my profession. And in this moment, I study degree in English as a foreign language. It's a great you share with you this moment. Okay.
Thank you, David. Maybe Cindy, your turn. Cindy, we can't listen to you. No, listen to you.
Your
You have to
microphone is
know
off.
your microphone. Turn on your microphone. Your microphone is off. Cindy, turn on your microphone.
Well, actually, I think that she already turned on her microphone, but it's not working because she has not like the picture of the microphone off. So maybe you can. I think that you are with your cell phone, Cindy. Maybe you can turn it off and turn it on. I don't know. Well, while you fix your microphone, Cindy, I will continue with the others. Okay? Maybe Laila.
Good afternoon, my dear tutor and partner. Remember, my name is Laila. My real name is Laila, but
Laila.
I have a little mistake in my name. Laila. My name is Laila Hernandez Orozco. I am from Cartagena, Colombia. I'm married. I'm 45 years old. I have 3 children. I'm an English teacher in a private school in my city. And in this moment, I'm in the last semester at the UNAT. Thanks,
Great.
teacher.
Great. You're getting to finish. Great. Okay, thank you. Laila, now maybe a lady and Claudia. Claudia, please, can you turn on your camera, Claudia? Now I can see you.
Okay, teacher.
Claudia.
Hi. Okay. Now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Good afternoon, teacher
Yes,
and
Cindy,
partner.
I can listen to you. Let's
Okay.
listen to Claudia
Thank you.
and
Okay. My name is Claudia Lopez. I am from Isnos. I was born Pitalito, but I currently live in Isnos Villa. I am a ninth semester. I am studying a bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. I am single, but I have one son. His name is Joan Samuel. Okay, teacher.
okay, thank you, Claudia. Remember to let your camera on, okay? Thank you. Cindy, please, now your turn.
Hi guys, thank you very much. Sorry. I was saying that it's a pleasure to meet you, everybody. It's a nice to meet you, teacher. I am Cindy Paola. I was born in Cucuta, Colombia. But I moved to Colombia, from Colombia to Australia. And I have here like almost 3 years living in Melbourne. Since I arrived here, I have been like keeping my studies in Colombia, and I hope next year to get my certificate as an English teacher, like you guys. So I'm very happy for that.
Yes, of
I
course
hope-
you will do it. Cindy. So it
Thank
is
you.
at night there, right?
It's 4 a.m.
Oh my God. Cindy, I'm so sorry for that.
That's all right.
Okay, maybe and tomorrow you have to work, Cindy?
Yes,
Or
I
it's
have to.
also
Well,
in holiday?
I have to move to another house, and also I have to work like every
Okay.
afternoon.
Well, okay.
But that's okay. I mean,
Well, yes, at least it's only like one time. So it's not like all the days. Okay, thank you, Cindy. And Lady. Hello, Lady.
Hello, teacher and everyone. Well, my name is Lady. I'm 21 years old. I'm currently studying the 7th semester of bachelor degree in English. It's a foreign language. I'm working as well for an American company, and I got a daughter. She's 2 years old. I live with my parents and my daughter. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Lady. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think that we can start now with the debate. I'm just going to make like the list, like who is pro and who is cons. Okay. Remember that the topic is Europe should allow more. Europe should allow more immigrants to enter. And just to make the list. So Gladwin, you are pro or you are cons?
I against.
You are against?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Edwin is against. David?
I am a pro. I agree.
Okay. Lady?
Position.
I'm pro.
Okay, lady. Cindy?
I am comp. I think is against, right?
Yes, it's against. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Cindy? Okay. Laila, sorry.
No problem, teacher. I am pro.
Okay, Laila. And Claudia?
I am pro, teacher.
Yes, Claudia. Okay, guys, so we only have Vladwin and Cindy against, and the other are pro. Okay, so in the pro team, we have David, Lady, Laila, and Claudia. Who wants to begin? Remember that the one who have to begin should talk during 3 minutes, like introducing the topic and also giving his arguments.
Me,
So-
me teacher.
Yes, Laila, you were the one that began the last time, yes.
Yes.
Me too.
So we
teacher. I'm
got
going
Laila.
to-
And in the team from...
I do
okay,
it.
you're... Okay, super. Okay, so we will have first Leila, Cindy, and next I will just tell you the one who are going to speak, okay? So it will be easier to remind, okay? So remember to let your camera on, please, Claudia. It should be turned on during all the meeting. remember, just when the other are speaking, remember to turn off your microphone, because you know we all have like some noises in the background. So just in order to listen perfectly to the others. And no more. I think that no more. And just remember that we are going first to give our arguments, and next we will ask the questions to the other team. Okay, so the questions are going to be at the end. Okay. Okay, so let's begin. Leila, please, you can begin.
Yes, teacher. Good evening, my dear tutor and good evening, my dear tutor and partner. Every day, all over the world, many people make one of the most difficult decisions: leave their home, in searching more security. For our life, to get an education, to get a better job, and other things. Many people flee to their homes. I think there are many people in our country suffering this situation, like war, conflict zones, environment, poverty, personal need, and education loss is possible too. In my point of view, there are many reasons. People flee of their homes. In this case, Syrian people and African people. Okay, it's my point of view, teacher and partners.
Okay, thank you, Leila. Maybe Cindy, you can continue.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to introduce my team. It is Bloodwin, and who is speaking? Cindy Paola. We think that Europe shouldn't allow more refugees to enter. And the main reason, and it is an example that I want to say, is that according to the studies of BBC, British boarding corporations, but a study of 5 years, it shows that have been increasing quite a lot the crisis of immigrant to Europe. And what is happening and what is showing us is that sometimes the way that the people are going to these places, to those countries, are not the best option. And we have seen like many immigrant people have died and on a trip to cross the borders and go to Europe. So, I mean, in one hand, we have the good intentions of those people that wants to go to that place just to find a better place, just to find a better future. But in the end, what they are getting is like strategies like death. And that's what we disagree with this topic.
Thanks, Cindy. And
My
now
vote.
it can be Lady.
Yes, why not? Okay, so first of all, I want to say that human rights has to be like well deserved. we all, every people has the right to look for new opportunities and look for a better life. And if they're trying to immigrate to another country, it's because they have to do it. They're not going to like swim on the sea, be dangerous if they don't need it. They're doing it because they're being killed, they're being violated, they have children, and their children have been violated, they are being detained, and they shouldn't be like that. They shouldn't live in those conditions. Everyone deserves to be or to live in good conditions and have opportunities to be someone in life, to have a good life, a human life. What if we talk about the human rights if we don't respect them? Everyone should have access to them, and they have to be respected. We have to help them because they are being through wars. They are seeing their parents, their children, their family members to be killed and violated. And I also think that according to an article that I read, I don't really remember the link, but it says that there are a lot of European countries as well that they don't have a lot of population there, and they need to have people there in order to like to increase the economy, and we can help them. I mean, and if it's in regards to, for example, the COVID situation that we have right now, they can have a vaccination journal. I mean, we can find ways in order to help them, but it's not good to let them alone. We, as I said before, we all deserve the same opportunities, and they deserve safety as well. So I'm agree because I'm a human as well, and I don't imagine myself being in that situation. And we all have the same instinct in order to look for something better if we're in dangerous or if we're in a hard situation. So that's why I'm agree as well.
Okay, thank you, lady. And I could be Bladwin, please.
Okay. Before I start to talk about my personal opinion of this topic, I want to talk about the ACNUR. You know what is ACNUR? United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. That is an agency that works to protect and assist refugees around the whole world. It's a branch of the ONU. It is in charge of giving refuge to all those who are in the extreme danger, threat, or persecution. Okay, taking into account the above, we can say that why that people only look the Europe country, if there are many countries to immigrate, right? For example, if all the refugees or the migrants come to Colombia, in our country, we have many internal problems, many problems. If that people come here, maybe will be a lot of problem more. I think that is my point of view, teacher.
Okay, Baldwin, thanks. And we could have David, please. And David, please. If you are talking, David, you are with your microphone off.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, teacher. To begin my intervention, I wanna summarize the immigrant concept. In general terms, any person who migrate for their country of origin is considered a migrant. Within this group of the people, there are different categories from asylum seeker, refugees, and beneficiaries of the subsidiary protection to immigrants in an irregular or regular situation. Now, the rate says in recent years, many people have fled to Europe to escape the conflicts, terrorism, persecution in their own countries. This situation has generated and disease to people and many other missions in the sea. This is considered this event is considered as a global calamity. This migration crisis threatens all political action, and become humanitarian events. However, despite this effort maybe made by the European Union, the policy implemented has been insufficient. Therefore, after migration reforms is necessary to establish a minimum condition for the subsistence. This is people, this is migrants, and that they can develop an activity that will allow them to live dignified conditions and protected by European law. This is my opinion.
Okay, thank you, David. And now, Claudia, please.
Okay, teacher. I have two arguments support my point of view. First of all, I would like to say.
Sorry, Claudia, to interrupt you, but I really need to see your face when you are talking. It's like mandatory, so please remind that.
Now you can see me?
No, I can't.
Teacher?
No, I can't see you, Claudia.
Oh, okay. I can continue, okay?
Yes, okay, continue.
Okay, the first of all, I would like to state that Europe need to create ways for people to reach safety. I think that every human being deserves a decent life. So I believe that the European continent should allow those people who emigrate to any European country. For example, Austria, Sweden, Spain, Germany, among others. I think that people like children and the elderly are accommodated comfortably. Furthermore, I know that the wars in the Middle East, like Afghanistan, Pakistan, Lebanon. I think that government must also stop blaming refugees for their economic and social problems, and instead combat all kinds of xenophobia and regional discrimination. The second argument in favor of this motion is that Europe can do more to protect refugees. In other words, Europe must do more to protect those who has been forced to flee their country because of war, violence, conflict, or persecutions. And I have crossed an intentional border to find safety in another country. because in recent years they have increased the number of refugees arriving in Europe by sea. I might also add that when increased refugees arrivals and frequent strategies by war, Europe should improve their principles of solidarity and human rights protection. This
Okay, thank you, Claudia. And now we can continue with the
protecting
questions.
refugees is both moral and legal obligation. It is not. I know that it is not an easy task, but neither is it impossible. And finally, and fi- okay. And finally, this issue and feeling of increased worry, the sadness and pain of many families who have to face this challenge in their lives. Okay, teacher, this is my personal opinion about this topic.
Okay, thank you, Claudia. And now we can have Cindy, please. Can you make a question? And Cindy, your question will be for Laila and David, okay? Laila and David, you will answer the question from Cindy, okay?
Yeah, sure. Should I just give them two different questions or just one or both? Okay. My question is, why should only Europe receive refugees? Why should only Europe receive refugees? Did you hear me, guys?
Hello, is
Okay,
on?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Is the teacher here?
I think, I think, I think European countries are very rich. Your economy is very, very rich, and their countries, their European country should accept refugees for security, better life.